I have talked about samadhi. You may have heard enough of it. I don't know. It's about the no mind, no self. Such a state to me is just wonderful. Someone asked me, related to one of those meditation stuff yesterday, and he was asking me, tell me more about in nothingness is everything. When your mind is empty, as I feel now, then everything is as it is. So you can say nothing is everything and everything is nothing. But it may not make sense in your mind. But let me just jump on to the next subject. No mind, no self, Namuamidabutsu. That's the new idea that popped up as I was walking around for my evening walk. Maybe that other thing I talked about triggered me to think. And also, I have posted a few videos about Namuamidabutsu, which is basically a process of Shin Buddhism for people to be saved by the vow of Amida. And the people believe in it, and voila, the Myokonin. Just wonderful. For example, Saichi said, I can go to Pure Land and I come back to this world. I can go to the Pure Land, I can come back as he wish. And it's like that. You can say, when you are into samadhi, you can go into samadhi, no mind, no self. And when you are back, you can do your accounting work and writing the email, but with the calm and quiet mind as the base. So Namuamidabutsu also get to the same base. That's how I conjecture. So I combine those samadhi, Namuamidabutsu in one shot. One is more of a Zen, conventional way of Buddhism, if I can say conventional, in the sense of awakening happens, or the wisdom comes out of the no mind, as if you reach out to the core of your being, unconscious part, and then with that connection, instead of mind occupied in itself, you open up the gate that you are one with the universe and no mind. So it's a transformation or awakening, you can call, and the Saichi's case is that he can go back and forth. And I'm playing the same thing. I post on the YouTube the Let's Meditate, and always something to do with that. And this discussion about in nothing is everything and everything is nothing is one part of it. Oh, there was another one I was talking, there's no fear. This is logical. If you have no mind and no self, then there's no fear. So the question is not in concept, but reality, the experiential wisdom. Experientially, you are in that state of no mind and no self. And I know you can do it, and you have been here and there. And I use the case of the surfing or, painting, or whenever you're into the zone or flow state, some may call it. But it's not for the sake of something else, but that is the basis that is the enlightened state. And I guess the point here is to for you to try it if you like. And you can, again, listen and continue this samadhi. But like I did, Namuamidabutsu, I posted few videos about Namuamidabutsu, and I see people showing interest. And I'm kind of playful guy, and I have had done enough of the research, and my time may be limited now, so I want to share everything I can, and that's what I do. And for any comment that pops up on the video, I try to respond, and I like to keep doing it if people are interested. And I have this interest, strong, firm interest, and like connecting to the Saichi's poem, just so profound. And he also says that he asked people to paint his, posture, or himself. And he said, don't just do that. Just put this horn, because he is still deluded at the occasion. And one of the poem I shared, one of the video, is, in this house there are two devils, meaning him and his wife. I don't know if they had the argument or not. It's a human being, and so open about it. Instead of authority, I know it, you do it. No, he's just happy in that state. And Osono said that toward the end of her life, what a waste I have gone through, or something like that. And she said that then, yes, acceptance is the key, is one of her teaching. Acceptance of Amida Buddha, acceptance of everything with empty mind. So actually there's no one accepting, because you're empty. So what happens is that it goes into the nature's way to respond. As simple as that. So you don't have to do anything. As much as meditation, you don't do anything, because there's no you. No thinking. You don't do anything. And no self, because there's no thinking, no self. But you still play with this, as human. So that's the process of acceptance, and repetition is the mother of skill. And you go over that barrier of the mind and the heart to connect to the whole reason of your being, the core of your being is manifesting in your existence. So this idea, what did I say? No mind, no self, Namuamidabutsu. Let's try it, right? You can breathe in, breathe out. Mind calm, breathe out. And Myokonin says, when you breathe in, that's Namu. No, that's not. Breathe out is Namu. Breathe in is the Amida Buddha to come in. So breathe in, Namuamidabutsu. Breathe out, Amidabutsu. Breathe in and breathe out. No mind, no self, nothing. And there's everything. You think I'm joking, right? Well, have a good evening. Namuamidabutsu. No mind, no self. Breathe in, breathe out. Peace be with you.